This is lesson 5. This is distributive property. So something we have already done with distributive property is we've taken something like 2 times the quantity of, let's just go with x plus another 2. What we do remember is this gets distributed. This 2 gets distributed to the x first, then it gets distributed to the 2. So what it means is if you have 2 times x, what does that equal? That's 2x. Then you have 2 times a positive 2, you end up with a 4. And that's what that looks like so far. What we're doing is taking it to the next step. Let's take the same example, 2 times x plus 2. This time we're going to set it equal to something. In this instance, let's set it equal to, let's go 10. So you're still doing your distribution. 2 times 2x, 2 times 2. You end up with 2x plus 4. So this matches what we already did, except now we know that it equals 10. From here, still using the same steps that we have been, the whole inverse. This is a positive 4, we're using a negative 4 to get rid of that. That cancels out. What we do to one side, you always do to the other. You end up with 6 equals, and bring down your 2x to x. This is a multiplication problem, so therefore we do division. 2, if you end up dividing by 2, now you have x equals 3. So that's the main thing that we're looking at here. Now, as we do start to complicate it with distribution, let's do another one. 3 times 2x minus 1. And let's put on the outside of here plus 6. Let's set this all equal to 21. First step, even though you do have something on the outside, you're still going to start with your distribution. 3 is going to go to the 2x first, then 3 goes to the negative 1. It has to be the negative 1. You carry that with you. 3 times 2 is 6x. Now we have 3 times a negative 1, which is negative 3. We still keep the plus 6. Still keep 21. All we did was bring this 6 down. Now, next step we got to do is notice that you have 2 numbers without a variable. Those 2 numbers you have to combine first. So let's deal with those first. You have a negative 3 plus 6. You end up with a plus 3. 6x stays the same. Here you equal 21. Now we're just back to our regular inverse properties, subtracting. Minus 3, 6x equals 18. Divided by 6, divided by 6, x equals 3. So the big thing that you do want to remember is sometimes first you're going to have to do a distribution. After you do distribution, then you're going to have to combine like terms. So this one actually applies to both of them as we go along with it. You have to do more than one step. Make sure that you do those in the order that I'm showing you. Distribution would come first. Second would come combining like terms.